It was Saturday morning, and Grandad had promised to take Bernard out for a game of football in the park. But it was getting late, and he still hadn't arrived.
I thought you were going out with Grandad this morning.
I was. He hasn't turned up.
Have you phoned to find out if he's left?
There was no reply. I think he's forgotten.
Forgotten? I don't think so.
Bernard wasn't so sure.
He's always forgetting things.
Not the important ones. Never forgotten your birthday, has he? Or Christmas? I'll tell you something, Bernard. However old we get, and however bad our memories, we always remember the things we care about. And if there's one thing I know, it's that your Grandad cares about you. He hasn't forgotten. Yes? Yes, darling. Yes, of course. Right away. I forgot to pick your mother up from the station. You'll be all right waiting here, won't you? I'll only be 10 minutes.
But Bernard didn't want to wait. He had decided to cycle over to Grandad's in case anything was wrong. With his watch, it was the sort of thing he could do in no time. When he got to Grandad's house, although Bernard looked in all the rooms, upstairs and down, there was no sign of Grandad. Bernard couldn't understand it. Where had he gone? He was getting himself a drink and wondering what to do.
Hang on a sec. I just had to phone my grandson first. Poor chap probably thinks I've forgotten him.
If Grandad was ringing him up, Bernard thought, he had better get home and find out what he wanted.
Hi, Grandad.
Bernard, how did you know it was me?
You all right?
Yeah, of course I'm all right. Look, I'm sorry I didn't get to you earlier, but I've been stuck on a train. But can you come over here?
But I thought we were going to play football.
Yes, I know, and I'm very sorry. But I've got something to show you, and I've got it. Oh, that's great. If you could just take it into the sitting room for me. I've got a present for you. Several, actually. I think you'll be interested. Okay? See you shortly.
Bernard left a note to tell his father where he had gone and cycled back to Grandad's.
This is the present.
Part of it. Do you know who these belong to? Him. Sergeant Cowley, 2nd Battalion Sherwood Foresters. My Uncle Bernard.
You had an uncle called Bernard?
Yeah, that's right. I didn't know him very well. He was away at the war when I was growing up. But I remember He never forgot my birthday. Always sent me a 5-shilling postal order every birthday and every Christmas. That's the military medal. He won that for rescuing 3 people under heavy shell fire on a beach in Sicily. And I thought, since you have the same name, that you should be the one to look after them and make sure he's remembered. Can you do that?
Yeah, thank you.
There's more. Follow me. This is Uncle Bernard's trunk with all the things he collected during the war.
Has he just died or something?
No. He died a long time ago. But his sister kept it, and then when she had to move into a home, she was going to throw it away. So I went up to London last night to collect it, and then the train broke down, and anyway. If there's anything you want to keep in here, it's yours.
Wow!
There were all sorts of things in the trunk. There were bits of uniform, a steel helmet, different hats, whole boxes of photographs.
No, that's him driving.
There were letters, a flag.
This is what he used to play to the troops in the desert. They begged him not to, but he wouldn't listen.
And somewhere near the bottom,
What's this?
Oh, I wonder why I kept that.
What is it?
I think it's the pin of a hand grenade.
What?
It's the sort of bomb. You pulled out the pin and then in a few seconds it exploded. Oh. Wow. Oh, do you know what that is?
Bernard wasn't sure if the grenade would go off after so many years in the trunk, but in case it did, he thought he would take it outside. He knew it was safe to do that in frozen time and leave it in the field at the back of his grandfather's house. It seemed far enough away from houses and people.
This is mess uniform. He would have worn that. What was that? Sounded like thunder. Anyway, is there anything that you would like to keep?
Oh, yes.
Good. I was thinking of going to the Regimental Museum this afternoon to see if they were interested in any of the bits that you didn't want. Would you like to come?
Great. Thanks.
These are all your great-uncle Bernard's?
Yeah.
And he won all these?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
That one's the military medal. He won that for saving some people on a beach.
Did he?
And that's the Brengan carrier they used to move around in. He's the driver. He's in charge of the machine gun section.
Where is this?
I don't know.
Grandad's taking you to the museum this afternoon.
Yeah.
Do you think he'd mind if I came along too?
No, I'm sure he wouldn't.
Only I'd like to know more about great-uncle Bernard, what his regiment did, where they went. You sure he wouldn't mind?
No, it'll be good.
If we go to the museum... Hello, Lucy, how's it going? No, of course I hadn't forgotten. I was just leaving when you rang. Yes, I will. I'm supposed to be collecting Lucy from her drama class. I'll drop you off at Grandad's, and you can tell me all about the museum when I get back. Come on, we're late.
In the Castle Museum, there was a large room devoted to the history of Great-Uncle Bernard's regiment, the Sherwood Foresters. It was full of the most exciting things.
Bible in his pocket saved his life. Ah, here we are.
And there was a display of all the places Great-Uncle Bernard had fought in during the Second World War.
Started in Palestine, then Egypt, Libya, Tunisia, Sicily, and up through Italy.
There were collections of medals, just like Great-Uncle Bernard's. A machine gun, like the one Great-Uncle Bernard would have used.
The Vickers machine gun. This machine gun is capable of firing 500 rounds a minute to a distance of nearly 4,000 meters. A wicked looking thing, isn't it?
And a uniform, just like one of the ones in the trunk.
Splendid, isn't it? That's what he would have worn to a mess dinner.
Yeah.
Looking at the uniforms, Bernard started to imagine himself as a soldier in the Sherwood Foresters.
Bernard, not bored, I hope?
No, not at all.
And outside, when they were leaving,
Wow, look at that.
It's just like the one in the photo, isn't it?
You're quite right. The Universal Carrier Mark I. Your great-uncle Bernard spent nearly 4 years driving around in one of those. Pity we're not allowed inside.
Yeah.
I seem to remember you steer these things by...
but the wonderful thing about having the watch was that you didn't have to take any notice of signs that said, "Do not touch." He pretended he was driving the carrier into a battle. Just as Great-Uncle Bernard had done.
Making tracks on one side go faster than the other.
You're quite well protected in there, aren't you?
Well, yes and no, but Great-Uncle Bernard was in one of those when he was killed. A mortar shell landed inside 2 days before the war ended. 2 days.
Why did he do it?
What?
Why did he go to war? Why didn't he stay at home?
Ah, well, if he was here now, I expect he'd say because he was told to, but there's more to it than that. It was something that had to be done.
Had to be.
Yes, you see, you're very lucky, Bernard. We have all sorts of freedoms in this country, a lot of people don't. And the reason we have them is that people like Great-Uncle Bernard were prepared to defend them, even if it meant dying. And there were lots of Great-Uncle Bernards, thousands of them. Something worth remembering.
Which is why, on Remembrance Sunday, Bernard joined the others at the War Memorial to stand and remember.
They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.
We will remember them.
Because Bernard knows that taking time to remember is a way of showing that you care.